Hello everybody, welcome back
Hello there.
to some Fallout 4, picking up where we left off. We are going to get Emogene back. Now, from what I recall, the easiest way to get there without having to fight anybody is just to follow this road down the river. So, we can pop over here where the river is. And we'll head down the road. Now, the fact that we're following a road does give us a somewhat decent chance of coming across some random encounters as we go. Got an attack dog. Oh, and I think there's...
I was just starting to have feeling eyes on my back.
Ow. Yeah, I did. It's what you get for shooting at me.
You'll run out of bullets at some point.
I mean, technically true.
Do things around here.
Okay, well, I don't plan on climbing around all that crap.
We're splitting all that, right?
Well, yes and no. I paid you to come with me, not to share my loot. That. Ow.
Safety
Ow.
off.
Ow.
I think we have company. I'm all over.
Oh, hello, hello. I guess nope. I was gonna say, I guess I found the way that you get up there, but... Where is it? Way up there.
Don't shooting straight, rookie.
You're messing with the
Ain't
best.
nothing.
Get it. I mean, it's clearly setting him on fire, but not doing a whole lot else, so... Let's just do this. Oh, it didn't kill him. I should have used a different gun. Guess he has a survivalist. They do tend to be a little bit tougher. I don't know how you get up there, though, because he had, like, full combat armor. And I don't know if... It looked like it may have been... Well, no, I guess I have the sturdy combat armor right now. So... I mean, he may have had a stronger one, but... Okay, well, odds are these apartments... Return unmarked location.
Who's there?
I think McCready's fairly decent with stealth. I mean, you can't be any worse than Piper, I feel, so... see, red dots? Nope, all still on the
Who's
next
out
floor
there?
up.
Nothing there now. What do you think? I don't know. Who? Shadows.
A clean broom. In this mess, really?
Oh, hell no! Ah!
Call a confirmed kill.
Oh, he's got sturdy Vader pieces. Oh, you know what? I never tested to see if McCready could have armor on over his stuff. I know Piper couldn't. I know Nick can.
Shh. I swear I heard something.
Made a big mistake, rookie.
A waste of time.
Did I? At least one more. But he seems to be stuck in that room. That's another survivalist.
Hey, that looked like it hurt.
Alright, so this should lead us out to where that bridge across the things are. The mine. You know, apartments like this really would be like a good place to set up, wouldn't it? Because I mean, you got multiple rooms. You got multiple floors. One point of entry, which is for each floor, which is the stairs. I mean, they are a fairly defensible location, and then like you hopefully have roof access. Yeah, I feel like they would like a place like this would be a really good place to survive, like a end of the world scenario. Because I mean, you have, like I said, you got like all the different floors in that, and all the different rooms. So I mean, you could keep different things on different floors and whatnot, depending on what like kind of apocalypse scenario you got going on. Like in this particular one, you would obviously want defenses set up primarily on the bottom floor, with some on each floor, or at each floor entrance point, in case they made it through. Because I mean, if you have stuff like feral ghouls, they could have just enough numbers to charge through everything, right? No, well, he did have the sturdy stuff, so. But, since I already have a full set of sturdy gear, it's not very useful. So anyway, let's continue on. They were clearly defending the bridge here. Although I did hear a sentry. I see a turret there. I see a boat up there, but not the boat we sent. Oops. It's Green Tech Genetics. I mean, that isn't the boat that we sent out, so I don't even know what the hell boat that is. Still hidden. Didn't draw any attention.
Excuse me, there is a message for you.
Oh, whatever. Continuing along. There's the amphitheater that we're going for. I don't recall if these guys are immediately hostile or not. Hey, Trinity Tower. That's where he gets drawn. I think, maybe. Yeah, they're not immediately hostile.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
I'm looking for Emogene Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Emogene is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
Her family's worried about her.
You can tell them that she's fine. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
I'm a friend of the family. Maybe I can talk some sense into her.
Blah, blah, blah. Why are you even talking to these morons?
Look, the truth is...
Oh, you know what, actually? Come to think of it, since we have McCready with us, I do believe...
I'm going to see her, one way or another. Your choice.
Maybe they'd rather spend the last few seconds of their lives with a gaping hole in their chest.
Wow. You went right to throwing your weight around. I thought we were friends. If you want to see her so bad, don't let me stand in your way. Here, I'll unlock the door for you.
Yeah, I forgot that, we have McCready now, which means we can be slightly more, aggressive with our responses. Is that a fucking mini nuke? Cap stash. Let's get all of their caps.
First it was theirs, now it's ours.
Oh yeah, and also because we have McCready, yeah, he also doesn't mind a sieve and stuff. Oh, which reminds me. I keep accidentally taking off my sunglasses.
She's all yours, neighbor.
Hello, neighbor. I hope you decide to become one of the pillars of the community.
Yeah, no thanks. So if you come here, would you fucking move? So if you come here before you have this quest, you actually come across. They smelt like the same nonsense as he does, but
Welcome.
they're called pillars of the community, and you can kill them. And if you come here before this quest is active and you kill them, and then you activate this quest and come here, you can actually
Don't tell
say
me.
that you killed them
Jack sent you.
to that guy, and he will automatically just be like, all right, I have no, whatever. I'm not getting in the middle of that.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society, back when there was any.
Actually, there's only one vial of the serum left. Raiders got the rest.
I'd better get home before Mother convinces Jack that she needs all of it. That he could still be such a mama's boy at his age is ridiculous. I'm so disappointed in Thomas. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we came here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Need anything before we go?
No, I didn't bring anything worth taking with me. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Okie dokie. Alright. Now, like I said, the reason why I didn't do this before... Oh, you know what? I probably should check. I don't think that there's anything. No. No, there's nothing that matters there. Alright. Just wanted to double check. I didn't think so, but... But yeah, the reason why I didn't want to do it before, even though it was so short, I guess I could have done that part and we could have came and turned it in after, but...
This is maddening.
Oh
Edward,
my god, it's
switch
happening.
over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
Here must have made a deal with the devil.
Gino, how's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen,
What
if
do we
they're
have
inside
here?
the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it.
This stuff should help
Office,
us out.
elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward! Ah! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him,
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
Oh, what do you want?
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
Probably the same raiders that stole the serum.
Could be. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
What exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old. But it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the raiders stole. It increases strength and resistance to all kinds of physical damage. So at least some of these raiders may be much more dangerous than the ones you're used to dealing with.
Where do you get this serum from?
My father, Lorenzo Cabot, is confined in Parsons. He became dangerously unstable after handling an artifact he found on an archaeological dig in Arabia. He gained various seemingly paranormal powers, as well as becoming increasingly irrational and violent. In the end, I had no choice but to confine him, for his own safety, as well as ours.
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling him all this?
In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. So the source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives. The irony isn't lost on me, but if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to mention that the artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed with extraordinary abilities.
Exactly what abilities does he have?
Enhanced strength, unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. Oh, and a kind of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself. That's why I've built a dampening field into his cell. Which is why we really need to stop these intruders before they turn it off. Hold on, weren't you off looking for Emogene? Did you find her?
Yes, I found her. She's fine.
Oh, good.
At least there's one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here, I hope that's the right amount. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Why is that so important?
If these intruders have gotten past Edward's men, they may have freed Lorenzo. I'm the only one who understands exactly how to deal with him. Is that clear enough for you?
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And
All right.
try not to hurt him.
So
I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do,
This
if he
quest
gets free, there will
is an
only
interesting
be
one.
option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Emogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now, I really do have to go.
But anyway, this will give us access to the rest of the house as well. It will, once it's done. Come on, leave so I can... Now, I don't know if I do have to go with him or not.
I've got a very bad feeling about
Ready?
this place.
Let's go. Just to be clear, under no circumstances can we allow Lorenzo to be freed from Parsons. I would have lost my father forever. I refuse to let that happen after spending so long trying to cure him.
Alright, so yeah. Now we get to go into the actual asylum. Now, unfortunately, there is a weird bug here because there's a we should be able to get around it, but there there's a sequence of events
It's the artifact.
once
that's
we
made
get there
Lorenzo
with some
so
choices in
dangerous.
it.
I'm sure his psychosis would be cured if it could be removed. But so far, all my attempts have failed. It's fused too tightly with his nervous system.
Weird path to take, but whatever. I already know what choices I'm gonna make for it, but the weird thing is there's a door in there.
Well aware of the apparent
And if you
conflict
open
of
the
interest
door,
in my father being the source of the treatment that is in my own life. But I assure you that if I had the chance, I would gladly give it all up to have my father back, even for a short time.
I mean, so like opening the door is one of the choices that you make.
Well, we're not going to need that stuff
But
anymore.
even if you open the door after the threat that's behind it, I don't want to go too much into it, is removed, there are certain characters, like McCready, who will dislike you opening the door because they have it. Well, that's clear. Oh, no, never mind. That's an umbrella. I thought that from a distance it looked like sandbags, and I thought they were floating in there, and I was like, well, that's not good. Oh, you know what? I'm not fucking following this guy. I forgot exactly how far away this place was. I'm just gonna... That's a ridiculous amount to follow up. Fuck that.
Almost there. Let's hope we're not too late. Edward's men seem to have given a good account of themselves, but not good enough, sadly.
Well, I
We
mean...
need to get to my office. From there, we can see how bad things really are. Okay, stick close, follow my orders, and I'm sure everything will be
I don't know
fine.
what I just picked up, but I know I didn't want it. Yeah, they, fucking got annihilated here. There's a lot of raiders out here. Oh, this is one of the good guys, or, you know, enough. We still haven't found... Oh, there's Maria. I was gonna say we haven't found Maria or what's-his-face yet. Well, I wasn't gonna say Maria, I was gonna say, you know, the one that was in charge. Because I forgot what her name was, but, you know. And I don't remember the other guy's name, even though his name was just said. But anyway, after we do this quest, we should have access to a few different levels.
Sorry, Doc. I don't think this one's gonna make it.
Okay, so as you can see, he couldn't unlock the door. It's chained. But there actually is a way, I do believe. If you, because the windows are broken, I do believe that you can.
How'd you get any of it anyway? Lefty doesn't even like you.
I cashed in some favors with people who Lefty does like. You just saw because you never got a taste.
You better be right. And Lefty better share it out fair, or it's not just me that's gonna be sore.
I think someone's out.
Oh, man, come back!
Bring it
I
on!
was happy.
Ain't scared yet.
Berserk Raider. It's interesting. I really wish that... Oh, a heavy raider. Okay. I don't think we have any heavy raider pieces yet, so I'll take that.
You're messing with the best. Now it's just starting to have fun.
I hate escort quests in games, and I mean, I don't think that dude can die. At least not yet. Hey, and I bought that one. I already have that one. But...
Why do they always gotta fight back?
God, my aim is horrible right now. I'm gonna blame
That's how we do things around here.
I'm gonna blame Control for that. It's not like Control is like vastly different aiming, or like I don't have to aim in it, but I feel like since I don't need to worry about ammo in it, my need to hit the target is significantly lower. Especially now that I got like the infinite ammo thing, where if I do hit them, it doesn't cost any bullet. I mean, all right, come on, Jack. We need to get up to your office. Now, I do believe that you can get more of the serum. And I think some of these raiders can have it on them. Yeah, see, there's a mysterious serum right there. And if you kill them...
Shit! Lost him.
Yeah. So the serum there, it is a usable item.
I'm just getting started.
That these guys can use. So if one of these guys has one, you have to kill them before they use it. I don't remember what exactly it does. So I don't know if, like, them using it, like, if they'll do it as soon as they get into combat with you, if it's a thing where they will use it once their health is low, like, I don't remember. But I know that you can get a few more. I don't know if collecting them does anything. Hopefully they're not just going to be stuck in my inventory. I mean, I imagine once we're done, we might be able to give them to Jack here, or give one to Emogene or something to
Got it.
do it. Now the weird thing is, though, right, is she said that because she first took it when she was 32, right? I think she said that's normally what she looks like. But that doesn't make a huge amount of sense. So, like, you age when you don't have the serum, but then as soon as you take it, it reverts you back to when you initially took it. Because, I mean, that, like, I asked if it was reverse aging, and she said no, but that is definitely reverse aging. Not gonna waste shotgun shells on a rad roach, but not gonna. I don't think that I can. Oh, another leak bully.
Don't make me carry that worthless crap.
I'm not. I'm carrying it. Greedy, calm yourself. Fusion cell. Wait, where was that? Oh, it was in the washer. Bobby pin. Nuclear material, right? Because what's his face is using a gamma gun or something, I do believe. I do like how he waits, but as soon as you get close to him, he immediately takes off. So, like, oh, there's the chain door and a lot of dead dudes. Raider Scaver. Nothing on him. Nothing on him. Go and unchain the door.
How badly are you hurt?
I'm not dead yet, but I don't think I can get up.
You kept them from using the elevator?
Yeah. I sent the elevator down to the basement like you wanted and shut it down.
Good.
Shot quite a few of them before they decided to leave me alone in here. Haven't seen anybody for quite a while. I think. It's hard to keep track of time.
Are you sure you can't get up? I could really use your help.
Yeah, Jack. I'm pretty damn sure.
Well, then don't worry about it. Me and your friend here will have to take care of things ourselves. They've
You okay?
definitely reached
Don't
the
worry
basement,
about me.
Although I don't understand how they knew how to get past it. It doesn't matter now. We'll have to go through the abandoned part of the building. It looks like the Abremelin field is still functioning, although several of the security doors in the basement have already been breached. We'd better hurry if we want to stop them. They seem determined to reach Lorenzo for some reason.
Hell yeah.
Alright. So there's the charisma bobblehead. Nothing says pizzazz like a winning smile. It's one step closer to all the bobbleheads, which is an achievement that I've never gotten. I'll take the crystal decanter. And I don't think that I have. Yeah, the elevator isn't functioning. I think once we go.
Go ahead.
I mean, I don't know why it's targeting him. Am I supposed to be talking to you? Oh,
What exactly is going on here?
I suppose it's time you knew. It's hard to overstate exactly how dangerous the artifact has made Lorenzo. In addition to being homicidally psychotic, he has also gained enhanced strength and unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. He also commands a kind of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself. Now, we need to get to the basement before these intruders find a way to set Lorenzo free. Follow me.
Be careful, Jack. You too.
Okay, so I'm assuming that we're going this way, and then there was this other door that was locked here. Yeah. Another berserk raider, eh?
Losing people.
Oh, fine. I've been taking quite a bit of damage here.
That it?
Yeah, these guys have been tearing me up.
Come on, tough guy.
Now that's what I call a
Oh,
confirmed
there we
kill.
go. Got her. Oh,
Safety off. I think we have company.
God, there's more.
Get him!
Why don't you just die? Can't see! Ah, motherfucker!
Where are you? There you are.
You picked the wrong day to piss me off!
Drop dead already!
What a waste of time.
I was gonna say that should get her. Anyway. Oh, got a washing machine. Laundry room. That's the word I'm looking for. Clothes hanger. You know, I'm actually gonna grab those because I don't think that we come across those all that often. Bobby pins. Always useful to add to my 99. Bottle caps. I don't know where Jack's going right now. This is blocked off, but I don't think there was another path. Also, I don't know where this body went. Oh, here it is. This Chinese officer sword. I remember him having that. Apparently, I already looted it, though. A lot of fucking flight helmets in that on these guys. Like, it's very weird. There. So, like I said, so Lorenzo is what's in the cell, and we have the option to free him or not at the end of this. And unfortunately, he has a magazine in there that we want. But no matter what we do,
Yeah, we should get the heck out of here. Now,
Mess.
would be good.
Let's hope we can find a way through. The utility elevator is on the bottom floor. Come on.
Not exactly
Who?
the pushover that we were promised.
Well, fewer people
Oh,
living
shut the
again
fuck
means
up a
bigger
second,
shows
I
for
hear
us,
something.
right?
Yeah, you're right.
you know, Jack,
Hey, let
if
me
you
work
would
it
let
out
me
again.
deal with this.
If I find you, okay, cut the shit. Bullet in your head. Who is that? I don't care if you're already dead.
Yeah, if you would just let me deal with this without running ahead, you know how much easier this would be?
It's got it.
Nice.
Skill you have there.
I think there's a legendary reader in there. Step back right away, MedX.
Ain't my first gunfight, rookie.
Yeah, and he's fighting them, even though, and I'm apparently in danger despite being nowhere near the fight. Oh, I was actually a lot closer than I thought. Ow. A revolutionary sword.
You'll run out of bullets at some point.
I mean, I got quite a few.
That looked like it hurt.
Once again, Jack, if you would stop and let me... Okay. Don't know what activating that, like why that's a thing. Doesn't seem to do anything. I wonder if he triggers based on like proximity to him, or just like where you are. Like if I downed him and then like ran past him far enough, if he would like... Oh, it's tea kettle, teapot. I'll take that. Don't see them very often
all
either.
this garbage. You're still alive? Christ!
Yeah, it takes a lot.
You're nothing.
Okay, the rest are lower down, but that doesn't mean they won't come up. But for right now, what was that? Sturdy Raider chest. Oh, wait, no, it was heavy that I was wanting, not sturdy. Ah, whatever. I forgot for a second that we were past sturdy. To be fair, I don't know that we've got all the sturdy pieces. I really should write it down or something. Maybe after I'm done recording this part, I'll go through what I have and do that. Mark down what all I want or need from the different armor sets.
This is my property. You are trespassing.
Somehow, I don't think they care. Oh, bobby pins.
Don't quit, do ya?
Nope, sure don't. Here, clean blue suit, eh? Take a hairbrush.
Yeah, this place doesn't look too bad. Some paint, a few throw rugs. It'll be good as new. Give up now, I'll make it quick.
Huh. It's interesting that that one doesn't have... Like, you can't go in that door.
We don't have time for this.
I mean, you have time for it. You're the one who wants to run ahead and deal with it. Now, granted, you did tell me that it was of the utmost importance to get to them before they freed Lorenzo, but I mean...
Still kicking? Jesus!
You know, that doesn't mean I don't want to look around. Apparently, there is a button. It just wasn't. It's just the other way.
Time is of the essence.
Fire! Up another kill for me.
Was it another kill for you? I feel like it was definitely a kill back up.
Loot on you better be worth it.
Wait, I say clean? It did say clean. So, did I trigger a trap or something when I pushed the button? Did I break it? Oops. I feel like I oh, that's the... Okay.
Why not you two?
Vodka... A lot of mannequins in that room for some reason. Hostile, I think that's a syringer, but we already got one of those. I don't really care about getting another one. Oop. Down another floor. You're telling me that that elevator is the only was the only way fucking down here? Really?
We're splitting all that, right?
Alright, what did you
The
have?
old utility-
Cavalier. What is that? Reduces damage while
Elevator is
blocking or
still
sprinting.
working.
While blocking or sprinting. Those are two very different things. But whatever. We got some medics.
This will take us to the basement.
Terminal here. Medics. Jet. Let's see, do we got anything on here? Just security door control. And all I can do is close the door, and I don't really want to do that. So that must be like a high security, like an even more high security one. Get fed with the mannequin, apparently.
Come on. This is the only
Laundered
way.
lounge, wearing a formal hat, I'll take that, why not? That guy, that was the
Over here.
legendary one. Yeah, I'm aware we're here. I'll get on the elevator in a second. Calm yourself.